Welcome back to the Long Dark. We've eaten a hearty breakfast of granola bars, salty crackers, and a lot of water to compensate for for the thirst that causes. And we are ready to brave the storm. You can hear the wind. That persistent sound. But we have a premium winter coat, and I think we'll be okay. The thing is, I hope we'll be easily able to see a wolf, or I hope the wolves don't like storms like these. And braving the wind, like, okay, it's not technically a storm, it's just very windy. There's a wolf right there. So let's go in the other direction. Let's just bail. Let's make like Christian. Can we even open this? That'd be interesting. No, we can't. Okay. All right. Oh, no. We are surrounded by wolves. Canadian flag, protect us. So last time, I only needed to wait for like oh, mittens.
I know.
How did I not see those last time? That's the kind of thing I need. I need to wear them. Oh, they're in terrible condition. But since we need to wait a little bit for these, where are the basic gloves? Basic gloves, there you go. We'll harvest that. And repair our mittens, and by the time that's done, fingers crossed. I'm not going to be harvesting, yeah, we're going to repair our mittens. And by the time we have finished this task, hopefully we are now alone. So the wolves don't care about the wind. Like, that's not a problem for them. But yeah. You don't need to wait forever. Now I want to try to see if, like, running away, flat out running away, works. Because I heard it again. Oh! Street. So I say we follow the road. And I think we cleared the wolf. I assume that if I keep running and running and running, I use more calories or something. Although I have peanut butter, so let's splurge. We can do this. And if I stick to this, to the cliff side here, well, cliff, I'm using the term generously. No, okay. It doesn't really protect from the wind, it's not big enough. Okay. That's... So, we went on that island earlier. And I know that if we head that way, if right at the middle of the screen you can see, it's very far off right now, but there are more cottages there. It's another type of housing, little group of houses, or cabins, more like houses. Like, it makes it seems luxurious, which is not the case. Okay, okay. So I noticed that actually the road, we can run faster on the road than we can in the snow, which makes complete sense logically. I just didn't think that it would be programmed.
Another night.
Didn't think it would be programmed in an alpha yet. But yeah, it totally makes sense. I gotta say, so far, I was expecting lots of bugs and glitches in an alpha, and I'm not seeing this. Like, the only reason I think this is not in beta yet is because the story mode does not exist yet. And I think that's really the only reason. But this sandbox mode, you create your own story, and I admit, I don't know if I'm gonna like the story mode version because I'm a fan of creating my own story.
Best to be prepared for anything.
You know what I mean? That's one of the appeals of Minecraft, I suppose, where you just, and it doesn't have, you know, you don't have to be, it doesn't have to be high adventure and epic tales or anything. So I just replaced a new sewing kit with a damaged one. I mean, reverse that. I replaced a damaged sewing kit by a damaged one.
I think I can use this.
I'm still not, even though I have the legendary can opener, I'm still not taking the cans. I don't think I need to at this point. I am doing okay for food without carrying the cans around, and that helps me not be encumbered.
I'll take it.
Well, I still need to harvest a little bit of cloth. So yeah, I will take it. But we're pretty much done upgrading all of our equipment. What I really need, actually, is just another pair of shoes to collect some more leather. Nice little mittens. Maybe those mittens are better quality.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, it's a top layer. All right, let's. So, like, it's not. Yeah, we're not replacing our premium winter coat. So, is the basic wool hat better than a toque? Oh, shoes. Yes,
handy.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to harvest the leather from those. Wool socks, orange soda. Hold on. Let me see clothing. Okay, so we were comparing basic wool hat, so it's plus 0.9, and the toque, which is plus what? So it's basically the same thing. Basically the same thing, but like, come on. In Canada, you wear toques. That's how it is. I technically, I don't have a toque myself. I have a knitted wool hat made from, actually it comes from New Zealand. It's made from possum. Salty crackers I'll avoid because really it makes you so thirsty. It makes you so thirsty, eh? Alright, what I'm gonna do, I have some raw stuff, right? Wait, let me check. I have some raw trout. Okay. Oh, I only have one? Okay. It would have been worth it to start a fire if I had at least 2 things to cook. But that is not the case, eh? Food and drink. A harvest. Where are the shoes? There you go. Start this harvesting. Because we need to improve our insulated boots. And these mittens. Start the harvesting. So, you notice there's a lot of harvesting, but we're really close, actually, to having optimal clothes. I suppose there's going to be, we're going to need to do some maintenance along the way, but now we're starting. That's the maintenance is more like the long game here. So we are repairing our, we failed to repair the insulated boots. That was a failed repair job the second time. We had chance of success 90% and we failed. We failed. We should feel bad. And we should, instead of feeling bad, we shall reward ourselves with food and drink, because that's the time of day. We'll eat the rainbow trout, and we'll drink grape soda, because that's healthy. Okay, we need to do some more harvesting due to our failures. But yeah, we don't have any more leather, so we can't try to upgrade the boots again. But we did upgrade them a bit already. We're almost done. This is the last thing we need to harvest. After that, we just do a few last repair jobs. Insulated boots we can't, but we can upgrade our wool socks. How time flies, doesn't it? Okay, and we'll repair the rest later because we need daylight to get to the next house. And I believe this little village has a sort of... oh, yes, that's the one. That's the one. You see this thing here? I wanted to go in here because it's a store. And again, I'm going to use logic, but look, it has a back store like this. Like it's like a garage, kind of. And I thought this would be a great place to find tools. And all I found were simple tools and a pry bar. But I'm hoping this time around, my luck will change. And I'm hoping I'm going to find rifles and hatchets and orange soda and grape soda. Come. Alright, painkillers. That's not exactly what I'm hoping for a little... Hoping for a little more here. That was a storm lantern, right? I took it a little bit too fast, but that means... Instead of using matches, I could potentially use a lantern. And why am I not using a lantern now, if I have one? Well, as you saw earlier, when night comes around, we fall in complete and total darkness, and that's when I want to save...
Prepared for anything.
Hunting knife! You can't tell, but I leaned back in my chair, with both arms raised to the sky in victory, because I have found the hunting knife. Finally, we have a tool that will enable us. Well, actually, we don't. We still don't have fish and tackle, but now we could skin animals. We can do a lot of things that we flat out could not do before. The knife is a huge find.
This stuff will come in handy.
It's an extremely important find. I cannot stress how important it is. The creaking sound is creepy. Let's put it that way. Creaking sound, creepy.
I think I can use this.
Line, yes. So with the line, we're now halfway to a fishing tackle. All we need is a hook. We have a second line, so we could have bandage. Bandage is important. Let's check this drawer. We've got a beef jerky. Interesting. I think there's a medicine cabinet right here. Yep, first aid kit.
This will come in handy.
Candy bar, water bottle. so far, I gotta say, we've found a lot of very interesting things in this garage. Let's check our health. We just a little bit of thirst, so let's drink a soda. Oh, the creaking sound is kind of upsetting. Like old creaking winter houses in the winter, and sends a shiver down my... So if I open the fridge, you can see there are some soda cans and stuff inside. I'm not going to bend over backwards for soda cans or newsprint rolls. I already have enough of those. Some matches, I already have enough of those. Herbal tea. Though, how heavy could matches be? I'm going to take one little box. Like, I'm not... this... But, you know, when you're used to the Skyrim... Oh, I need a pry bar for that one.
Okay.
When you're used to the Skyrim principle of not being able to walk the moment your weight limit is exceeded by 1 kilogram. Oh, I think I am currently encumbered. I can tell by the speed at which I'm walking. Alright, so let's look at the tools. And the storm lantern has 92% fuel, but it's at 92 condition, okay. And the hunting knife is at 81%. Because, for example... Oh, I need fur firewood to repair a knife, do I? Okay. I did not expect that. Alright, let's try to repair the storm lantern. Maybe I should have waited to do that a little bit. But I think that's it for the store. The workbench is important, but I don't remember ever finding a hook, right? Oh, but I could make one with scrap metal. Oh, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the workbench to craft a hook. And with that hook in our equipment, we will craft a fishing tackle. And with the knife and the fishing tackle, we'll now be able to go to one of these little fishing huts over the ice. And we will be able to fish and get our own food. So that's what I mean when in like winning the quest for sustainability. So night is coming slowly upon us, and as we pledge allegiance to the Canadian flag. Ô Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front est saint. La 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 la. I don't know the rest of the words of my own national anthem. Oh, peanut butter.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, and Storm Lantern. Is this one in better condition? No, it's not. Let's just... I could harvest it for scrap metal, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because we want a few mundane tasks to do before hitting the hay, so to speak. The end of the episode draws near.
Best be prepared for anything.
And now we're... Oh, coho salmon. So this tells us we're on the far west coast, I think. So we're probably somewhere near the border of Alaska.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're encumbered, aren't we? Yeah. But fear not, I'm gonna eat some stuff. And I'm gonna eat some stuff and well, all right. So what I'm gonna do as well, between this episode and the next one is I'm going to dump some stuff as well. I'm going to get rid of some stuff some excess weight that I'm carrying.
Probably useful.
We're going to put that back because actually we don't need to harvest cloth anymore. Not really, not much. We need a little bit of leather. Ah, there we go. We're going to need to harvest that. Those boots for the leather. And I'm going to harvest those as well because we fail at upgrading those insulated boots quite a bit. And I will take the cotton underwear now. So that might be stuff we do
Take it.
off screen. You know what I mean? Before we hit the bed. There's nothing eventful is going to happen while we're inside. We're safe from the wolves. And that's all that really matters. So, as I get ready for bed, I'm gonna have a quick drink of the orange soda, and then I'm gonna harvest a scrap metal. I'm gonna harvest leather, and I'm gonna harvest cloth, and I'm gonna repair all my gear. You've seen me do this before, so I'm not gonna force you to watch this, and hope that come next morning, you will face the long dark with me again in the next episode. I'll see you then.